And you know what else they got? They got Silver Surfer, and that's my transition because there's rumors going around that Marvel is working on a movie. So this is what I want to throw to you guys. What should come first, Fantastic Four movie or a Silver Surfer movie? And again, this is like that B, C plus tier of rumors, but still, there's rumors going around that they're actively developing a Silver Surfer movie.
I feel like the safe prediction is to say Fantastic Four before Silver Surfer, but I honestly think it would be pretty unique if we got something like that, like where it starts with not necessarily like a villain, but kind of like whether he's an anti-hero or however which route they want to go with that character.
I think if they give him a movie though, that takes that out, right? Because I think if we see him in a movie and then he goes to Fantastic Four, I don't think we'd be like, oh, is he not on their side, right? I think if they do a solo movie, it might give away that he's a good guy, right?
Yeah, but characters can sway sides, right? You know, just like the once great Jedi Anakin. You know, he started as a good guy, and then look how that story ended. But no, I don't know. I just feel like it would be kind of unique if we followed a character like Silver Surfer, and then if the movie ended with kind of like a hint towards Fantastic Four, or whether they even do. I know you're not a fan of it. Kind of like a prequel route, whether they want to show something that happened to Silver Surfer like a long time ago, and then when we see him in Fantastic Four, he's kind of a different person. Who knows?
I'm fine so far with Marvels. I like Captain America's fine enough. I really like Captain Marvel, so I think those are. I think because they're prequels, but they're just prequels to the area, like the MCU, right? It's not like, okay, we met Thor and then we're gonna do a prequel of him as a kid. That's the stuff I don't like. But if it's like a prequel to the time, I can swallow that pill.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
So I don't know. I would totally be down to see Silver Surfer because I don't know. I like the last version that we saw, but I know there's a lot more potential with that character. So I feel, especially just with where Marvel is right now and the fact that Fantastic Four will see him in like a Marvel type universe, it's exciting for me, and I'm excited to see what they do with that character, whether that rumor is legit or not. We are in the B2C area.
We'll definitely see him. I don't know if they're actively developing this movie or not, but we'll definitely see
within
him
2020 to 2030.
That's because I go the reverse. I think you need to start him off in a team and introduce him and then get a solo. I think he's just such a weird character. Like, he's a cosmic man who's covered in silver and he rides a surfboard throughout
space.
Sounds
like a song.
Well, some Steely Dan, Pink Floyd stuff. I just think that he's very weird, so I've always thought you gotta spin him off first. So I think they could be developing a film, but I think whether it's Fantastic Four or somewhere else, I think he needs to appear Black Panther, Spider-Man style, and then go off. I don't know if we can just get Silver Surfer for the movie, but it's Marvel, it's Feige, they know what they're doing. I want any kind of Marvel movie for the most part, but I don't believe we'd get a solo film of him first. I don't think so. But
do you think it would be Disney Plus film? Going back to that question.
Because the thing is, what have we gone so far? We gone Loki, Hawkeye, Falcon Winter Soldier, WandaVision, but that's going to be like in the house. I feel like so far the Disney Plus shows, they're going to be bigger, but we haven't got anything announced in space yet, right? Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. I feel like the most expensive show could end up being She-Hulk because she's going to be a CGI Hulk person. So I think they'd stay away from that for budgetary reasons, and I think he'd be a movie guy. I really do. So, Taylor, right? Thoughts on the Surfer?
You remember that Silver Surfer game we played on Rod or Not a long time ago? How crazy that game was?
Yeah, it was a shit game. Go back and check it out.
Where's
the new episode of Rod or Not?
What's that?
Where's the new episode of Rod?
I made a deal with Ruben. If he does not finish it before the end of September, he has to endure a serious punishment. He said threaten me, so I threatened him.
Threaten you.
That's what he said, yeah.
Sounds sensual, your conversation.
You guys got a weird relationship. Threaten me. Threaten me.
Hit me.
Sire, make it harder, sire.
Well, yeah.
Poor fan tuning the first time. Oh, they're talking about Silver Surfer and they're talking about hit me harder, mommy, and stuff like that.
Silver
Surfer, before F4 or not?
I think it'll be.
I mean, I can't make it any more simpler than that. When you're just like, what do you? So Miss Marvel's your show?
I think it'll be before F4, Fantastic Four.
F4.
I'm down to see a Silver Surfer, pop up beforehand. And
is this biased though? Because you just want to see the Surfer, or do you think it makes logical sense for him to pop up?
I like Silver Surfer. I think he's actually a super cool character. Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer is one of my favorite movies. I have it on DVD. It's one of my
not
favorites.
Steelcase though.
I've seen it in Steelcase at Valley Village. But
You've
I haven't
sed
bought
it in
it.
Steelcase?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't
That's
bought it
such
yet.
a weird claim. I saw it. I saw it in the wilderness.
Bigfoot.
But no, I want to get it because Doctor Doom, or what am I talking about?
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, I love that movie because Doctor Doom on the board, fantastic. But anyways, Galactus.
Galactus sucks in that movie.
He
He's
does
just a
suck.
cloud.
Yeah.
He's that Green Lantern. They were obsessed with cloud villains in the 2000s.
I would love to see Liam Neeson's Galactus in a Silver Surfer
That
movie.
is just that rumor is from like the D tier. Don't even believe that.
But no, I think they should totally go with the Silver Surfer movie before the Fantastic Four, just because I think it's such a cool take, and I feel like they're gonna look at it like Marvel's like, oh, you know what? Sony went ahead and did an anti-hero villain movie first, with Venom. Maybe we should try and do something like that.
He's not. They don't got to make him a villain. He's been. You guys are really basing off that Fantastic Four 2 movie.
Well,
he's been a good guy majority of his career. I don't.
I haven't seen any of his. The only other career I've seen is that old NES game that we played. That's all I've seen.
And he was a good guy.
Was he a good guy?
He's
in
a
that?
protagonist of the game.
Oh, yeah.
What if they do like a crazy, like, I know it's kind of different, but they do like a Joker route and just make this film similar to like the upcoming Joker movie.
Just
That'll be
goes
cool.
insane.
He's a stand-up comedian on the board. What's the deal with boards? Come on.
No, just like it's so hard though because he is just a full CGI character.
Yeah.
So it is kind of difficult for me to see just like a standalone movie with him. But
I feel like he doesn't have to be CGI because you could get silver paint.
He has to be CGI. It's the same thing
he
back
just
to
has like silver glitter on him.
You and Dylan are on the same wavelength. You weren't here when we ranked the shows, but Dylan was trying to pitch me why the actress who plays She-Hulk has to be huge and they're going to paint her green. And I was like, there's no way they're painting her green. Look at they love CGI in the MCU. They're not going to paint but they're going to get Keanu Reeves in there and be like, we're going to paint you silver, Keanu. Get on this board. He's going to be CGI out the yin-yang. He's going to be as CGI as Tony Stark's suit.
Oh, yikes.
That's not an insult. I'm just saying all his suits are CG. Like, that'll be Silver Surfer. What was
Are they
your
all
pick?
CG?
For the most part. Look at his head. Ever since Iron Man 2, his head is always off in the suit. It never looks completely on. It's kind of annoying. But what was your pitch for a practical Silver Surfer?
Practical?
You said they don't have to use CGI.
I don't know. If you look at like Wizard of Oz, they did the Tin Man pretty good. He looked.
Oh
like
my god! You're talking about Wizard of Oz, the first of the movie in color?
Yeah. Now, if you think about it, here's my pitch. That movie was done in like the 50s? Now, can you imagine? Now, hear me out. That movie was done with practical effects in the 50s. Now, can you imagine those same practical effects and the advancements they've made now in 2020? We're on point.
You can tell it's paint, the Tin Man. You can tell.
Yeah, but that's the 50s. Do you think how far we've come? We could definitely do something good.
It came out in 1939.
1930s, so even better. We got like 90 years, of like technology advancements on paint.
Yeah, you're almost at 9 years. You're close. I was going to call you out, but you're right. Good job on math. So there you go, Silver Surfer. Let's see. So that's the Marvel news.